Calcutta High Court has delivered its verdict on Singur and the Land Rehabilitation Act. They're saying it's constitutionally invalid. That's a huge blow for Mamata Banerjee in the battle with the Tatars as she loses the court case. It was a prestige battle for her. She's promised more than 2,000 farmers that she will return the land. It was part of her election manifesto as well. In fact, she wrote the Singur Rao to topple the Buddhadev government. And as we said, she's said it is a huge setback for Mamata Banerjee. She has reacted to that land verdict. She says on her Facebook page, the government is committed to returning the land to unwilling farmers. This is even in our manifesto. We are giving a compensation of 1,000 rupees to them. We were with the farmers, and the farmers we will continue to be with them, she says. The law will take its own course, and she feels the farmers will finally win.
Look, I can tell you one thing. First thing, it cannot be treated as a blow to Mamata Banerjee. We are in a democratic country. It is the wisdom of the legislature to frame the law, and it is the wisdom of the Honorable Court to turn down or to accept it.
Okay.
It is always being tested before the court of law.
Correct.
So suppose today a law is framed, and no law can be watertight law, airtight law. There may be some sort of lacuna latches, but object to be treated to be taken into considerations. Mamata Banerjee, actually she wanted to give some relief, some benefit to have-nots. She is always fighting for those who are really downtrodden, who are really oppressed. So naturally, with that intention, she thought, well, something should be done to for the agriculturists.
Coming as a huge relief for the Tatars, a division bench of the High Court has stayed the single judge verdict for 2 months. The Mamata Banerjee government has got 2 months' time to appeal before the Supreme Court. The Tatars had challenged the verdict in the High Court in November last year.
The division bench has held it that the Singur Act is unconstitutional, and the High Court has granted stay of the judgment for a period of 2 months. This is the position. State would prefer appeal before the Supreme Court.
The law was enacted in violation of Article 254 of the Constitution. Return of land to a handful of people who did not voluntarily take the compensation cannot be a public purpose. In the Act, they wanted to say that return of land being a public purpose, therefore in all score, the government today has had hands-down defeat legally before the Honorable Court.
Reacting to the verdict, Mamata Banerjee said, and I quote, "I won't comment on the judgment. The government is committed on returning land to the farmers. We have even mentioned this in our party manifesto. I will continue to fight for the cause. Finally, the people's choice in democracy will prevail."